Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 6, operations on sets and Venn diagrams. In the previous classes we have learned the basic concepts of sets. Now we will discuss operations on sets. So the first is union of sets. So suppose we have two sets, set A having elements A, B, C, D, E, F, and set B A, E, I, O, U. Now the union of two sets written as A union B. So first of all write the all elements of set A, B, C, D, E, F. Now union, write the all elements of set B, A, E, I, O, U. Now A union B, so A, B, C, D, E, F. A is already written, E is already written, so I, O, U. So A union B is equal to A, B, C, D, E, F, I, O, U. So we can say that thus A union B is equal to X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. That is, the union of two sets consists all those elements belong to set A or set B or both. Now second, intersection of sets. Suppose we have two sets, set A having elements A, B, C, D, E, F, and set B having elements A, E, I, O, U. Now intersection of two sets written as A intersection B is equal to, write the all elements of set A, B, C, D, E, F, intersection, write all elements of set B, A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Now A intersection B means intersection of two sets consist all those elements which belong to both A and B. So first of all A belongs to set A and set B. So first of all write A. E belongs to set A and set B. So A, E. So A intersection B is equal to A, E. Thus A intersection B is equal to X such that X belongs to set A and X belongs to set B. Let's see one more example. Suppose we have a set having elements 2, 4, 6 and set B having 1, 3, 5. So A intersection B is equal to 2, 4, 6 intersection 1, 3, 5. There is no common element in set A and B, so that is empty set. So A intersection B is empty set. Empty set. Difference of two sets. The difference of two sets is the set consisting of all those elements which belong to set A but not in set B. Thus we can say that A minus B is equal to X such that X belongs to set A but X not belongs to set B. Similarly, B minus A, we can write an X such that X belongs to set B but X not belongs to set A. So A, we have an example, set A having element A, B, C, D, E, F, and set B A, E, I, O, U. So A minus B is equal to B. B is belongs to set A but not in B. C belongs to set A but not in B. D belongs to set A but not in B. And F belongs to set A but not in set B. So A minus B is equal to B, C, D, F. Similarly, B minus A, we can write here, A belongs to set B and A is also in B, A. Now E belongs to set B and E is also belongs to set A. Now I belongs to B, so I but not in A. O belongs to B, set B but not in A, so O. U belongs to set B but not in A, so U. So B minus A is equal to I, O, U. Now complement of a set. So first of all we have a universal set. This symbol is denoted by universal set. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And A is any set having elements 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now, complement of a set A written as A dash or AC or A bar. That is, complement of a set A is a set consisting all those elements which is in universal set but not in set A. So complement of set A is 0, 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Thus we can say that complement of set A is equal to X such that X belongs to universal set but X is not belongs to set A. Now overlapping or intersecting or joint sets. So suppose we have two sets, set A having element 2, 3, 4, 5 and set B having element 0, 3, 6, 9. Now A intersection B is equal to at least one element in common in the both set. So 3. So A intersection B is not equal to empty set. Now disjoint sets. Suppose we have two sets having elements, set A having elements 2, 4, 6, 8 and set B having elements 1, 3, 5, 7. Now A intersection B, there is no common element in set A and set B, so that is empty set. So A intersection B is equal to empty set, that is called disjoint sets. Now De Morgan's law. First, A union B, complement of A union B is equal to complement of A intersection complement of B. Second, complement of A intersection B is equal to complement of A union complement of B. Let's see one example to verify De Morgan's law. Universal set is given 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and set A having elements 2, 3, 5, 7 and set B having element 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. So to verify De Morgan's law, the first De Morgan's law, A union complement of A union B is equal to complement of A intersection complement of B. So first of all, we have to find here A union B. So all those elements belong to set A or belong to set B. So we have to write here 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. Now complement of A union B is 0, 4 and 8. Now complement of set A. Complement of set A. So complement of set A 0, 1, 4, 6, 8 and 9. Now complement of set B 0, 4, 5, 7, 8. Now complement of set A intersection complement of set B having common element 0, first 0, 4 and 8. So we can say that therefore A union complement of A union B is equal to complement of A intersection complement of B. Verified. Now some basic results about cardinal numbers. If A and B are finite sets, then first number of A union B is equal to number of set A plus number of set B minus number of A intersection B. Second, number of A minus B is equal to number of A union B minus number of B is equal to number of set A minus number of set A intersection B. Third, number of B minus A is equal to number of set A union B minus number of set A is equal to number of set B minus number of set A intersection B. Fourth, number of set A union B is equal to number of A minus B plus number of set B minus A plus number of set A intersection B. Now, if universal set is a finite set and A is any set, then number of set A plus number of complement of set A is equal to number of universal set. These results are very useful to solving problem. Let's see a few questions from exercise 6.1. Question number 1. If set A having elements 0, 1, 2, 3 till 8 and set B having element 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and set C having elements 0, 5, 10, 20. Find first A union B and sixth, question number 6, B intersection C, and also find the cardinal number. So first of all, A union B, right, all those elements which belong to set A or set B. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 11. And their cardinal number, so number of set A union B 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 elements. The cardinal number of set A union B is 11. Now B intersection C. B intersection C. Right? All those elements, the common elements of set B and set C. So only 5. 5 is the common element. So write here 5. Now their cardinal number of set B intersection C is 1. That is answer. One more question. Question number 2. First, find complement of set A when set A having element 0, 1, 4, 7 and universal set having x such that x belongs to whole number and x less than equal to 10. So first of all, universal set x such that x belongs to whole number and x less than equal to 10. So universal set, the elements of the universal set is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now complement of set A. Complement of set A, 0, that is 0 is belongs to universal set and also in A. 1, 2, 3, so right here 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So complement of our set A is 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11. That is answer. Let's see one more question. Question number 5 from exercise 6.1. If a set A letters of word integrity and set B letters of word reckoning, find first A union B, second A intersection B, and also verify cardinal number of set A union B is equal to cardinal number of set A plus cardinal number of set B minus cardinal number of set A intersection B. So first of all, set A convert into roster form I, N, T, E, G, R, I already written, T already written and Y. Now their cardinal number of set A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now set B R, E, C, K, O, N, I and already written and G. Now their cardinal number of set B 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now first we have to find A union B. A union B. Write all elements which belong to set A and or set B. So I, N, T, E, G, R, Y, R already written, E already written, C, K, O, N already written, I and G already written. So cardinal number of A union B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now A intersection B. Write all those elements which belong to set A and B. Set A and B. I, N, E, G, R. So the number of cardinal number of A intersection B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now also verify cardinal number of A union B is equal to cardinal number of set A plus cardinal number of set B minus cardinal number of A intersection B. So first left hand side, cardinal number of A union B is 10. Now right hand side, number of A plus cardinal number of set B minus cardinal number of A intersection B. So cardinal number of set A is 7, cardinal number of set B plus 8 minus cardinal number of A intersection B is 5. Now 7 plus 8, 15 minus 5, so we have 10. Therefore, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Verified. Thank you.